A New York court has been told Donald Trump had orchestrated a criminal scheme to corrupt the 2016 US presidential election. Both the prosecution and defence have made their opening statements in the first ever trial of a former president. Donald Trump is accused of altering business records to cover up a $200,000 payment made by his former lawyer to porn star Stormy Daniels about a sexual encounter that she says happened in 2006. Mr. Trump has denied that ever took place and has pleaded not guilty to all charges.
Jurors heard from prosecutors for about 45 minutes, and then it was Donald Trump's lawyer's turn. Prosecutors outlined the case, alleging that Donald Trump falsified business records in the form of invoices and checks made out to his former lawyer, Michael Cohen. They say that Trump and Cohen and the publisher of the tabloid National Enquirer engaged in a scheme to hunt down and bury negative stories about Trump in the build-up to the 2016 election.
The prosecution told jurors this case is about a conspiracy and a cover-up, an illegal conspiracy to undermine the integrity of a presidential election, and then the steps that Donald Trump took to conceal that illegal election fraud. But defence lawyers insist their client has not committed any crimes. One said there's nothing wrong with trying to influence an election. It's called democracy. They put something sinister on this idea as if it's a crime. Now, outside court, the former president described the case as baseless.
It's a case as to bookkeeping, which is a very minor thing in terms of the law, in terms of all the violent crime that's going on outside as we speak, right outside as we speak. But this is a case where you pay a lawyer who's a lawyer, and they call it a legal expense. That's the exact term they used, legal expense, in the books.
The first witness in the case, former National Enquirer publisher David Pecker, briefly took the stand. The prosecution says he was a central figure in the catch and kill scheme to suppress unflattering stories about Donald Trump to help him get elected. The trial could run for up to 2 months, and the case is the only one out of the 4 criminal prosecutions Donald Trump faces that is certain to go to trial before November's presidential election. And the presumptive Republican nominee must attend court during the proceedings.
I should be in Florida now. I should be in a lot of different places right now campaigning, and I'm sitting here. And this will go on for a long time. It's very unfair. The judge is conflicted, as you know. It's very unfair what's going on. And I should be allowed to campaign.